welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. The stage is set, the players are coming out, and with me the unmistakable voice of Trevor Brooking.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Peter. Here we are, sat in the best seats in the house. Can't wait.
The build-up in the newspapers has been immense, and we finally arrive at the group stage opening game for both teams, where they will both undoubtedly be looking for a win to start things off on a high note. Away we go, let's hope we're in for a cracker. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Stopped him well there. Beautiful touch. And he's off along the left touchline. Trouble for the defence from the left. A decent ball in. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. He has quick feet. What's he done? Caught in possession there.
Chance to deliver it in. This has potential. They can cross it in yet again.
Shoots!
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
To the target in the middle. From way out. Held by the keeper. And Van Nistelrooy. Kaku. Stopped the attack well. And they still have possession here. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Dealt with the threat well. And Robben. And Kaku. And Van Bommel. There it is. Gets it in space. They're still on the attack here. Stop the attack well. Camp. Another throw in. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Win possession here. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Robben! The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. They're in a good position down the right. Kaku. Can he get a decent cross in? It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Van Nistelrooy. 15 minutes into the first half. Van Bommel sweeps forward. Snuffed out the danger. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. He's on the rampage. There's the cross. Van Nistelrooy. Babel. Clear. Still have the ball. Well cut out. Went in and won the ball too. And Venegor of Hesselink. Van Bommel. What can he conjure up here? Oh, he's been tripped. The referee has pointed to the spot. It is a penalty. Not only that, further punishment too for the offender. It's a yellow card. Here's a chance to open the scoring. Gloriously done. That really was a super shot into the left corner. Well, it's been a high turnout, but most of the crowd not happy about that goal.
Great penalty. Textbook stuff.
They're a goal down, Trevor. What would you do if you were in the manager's shoes now?
I think he's got to tell them not to panic. Keep playing their own football and the chances will come.
Well worked to win the ball. Reads the pass. Can he have a go? Venegor of Hesselink. That's a great goal. That's a second in quick succession. Struck it with his right foot. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks to the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out.
So the lead looks comfortable now, Trevor.
Oh yes, definitely. They're looking really confident on the ball.
He's carried the ball forward. He lifts it into the box. Can he test the keeper? Oh, he's been tripped. Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. And absolutely no doubt at all in the ref's mind there. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is vital because the penalty might bring...
Oh, it's in! Off the right post and in. The deficit looks far less daunting now.
That was the perfect penalty.
They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. And Van Bronckhorst. Here's Koku. It's knocked back to the keeper. Venegor of Hesselink. The keeper tidies up. That lacks accuracy. And Boularus. Snyder. And Koku. Robin. Van Bronckhorst. Here's Van Bommel. There's not a lot of support. Get the ball back. We've reached the half-hour mark. Koku does well to maintain possession.
This has potential.
Venegor of Hesseling. Robin. Great work to win the ball. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Here's Kromkamp. And Snyder. Van Bommel. Bursts through. Turns defence into attack there. Down the right flank. Ball given away. Here's Van Bommel. And he takes the return. Snyder. Nicely found. Here's Snyder.
Well, they're starting to click, Peter.
Finds a teammate. Wins the ball, great defending. Wonderfully won there. He's looking for a free man. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Could be curling over. Good save. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Player goes down, but play on is the call. And Snyder.
That was a poor pass. That was an awful pass.
Good work to keep the ball.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Heads it! Well, he's got his shot in, but no real threat. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, he'll be choked about that.
We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw-in in a dangerous area. He's looking for support. Traps the ball neatly. The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Goes for a header on goal. What a finish. And that's the equaliser. Just before half-time. You don't see that too often.
So that puts a new complexion on the game. Let's see how the players react.
That was a beautiful header.
A real beauty with power in it. His perfect balance in the air made it possible. And this shows us how the goal...
The team will be fired up from that goal, Trevor.
Absolutely, Peter. The players will want a repeat of that goal.
Down the left-hand channel. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety.
A good delivery needed here.
The ball's over the line, it's a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Here's a strike. And that's closer to the left corner flag.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Babel. Here's Kromkamp. And Van Bommel. Finds him well.
They work so well in tandem.
Good clearance. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. They looked in control, Trevor, but they've squandered the lead just before the break.
They won't like that, but you can't...
The start of the second half today. The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. He's on the rampage. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Didn't get the ball there, free kick. Who's the target? Robin. Still with possession, and they can attack from here. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Coming in, and that sails way wide of the left post.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
Stopped the attack well. Kaku. Looking for support now. Good running on the ball.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the face of goal. It's there. The match has swung their way again. Just after the break. That's a splendid header.
That was finishing of the highest quality.
They're a goal up. Can they keep their noses in front until the end of the game? Went in and won the ball too. Here's Snyder. And Robin. Kromkamp. Neat ball through. Great work to win the ball. And Van Bronckhorst. Heitinga penalised for that challenge. Breaking through. He could swing it in here. Slides a great ball through. Cleared away. Here's Robin. Held on to the ball there. And Heitinga. Here's Boularus. Here's Kromkamp. Snyder. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? Played into the middle. Van Bommel. Play surges forward. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Babel. They're in possession down the right flank. He centres it. Venegorov Hesseling. Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
No way through. Solid defence here. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Turns defence into attack there. Snyder. Babel. He's on the rampage. Oh, great defending there. Superb intervention. Can anyone stop him? Van Bommel. Snyder. Hold on to possession here. Kaku. He's scored one goal in this game. Held by the keeper. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Will he get a shot away? It's a corner. Good chance here. It's sailing across the face of goal. A chance. Really poor defending. Clearly a foul. He's trying to carve open the defence. Late challenge. Snyder. Babel. And Venegorov Hesseling. To the man in space.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Ball given away. Snyder brings it under control. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. And it's their first of the game. In search of goals here, the manager has called up the services of a striker from his bench. Hits it again. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post. Here's Robin. Kaku. Looking for support now. Snyder! He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. It's a good try. The keeper deals with it. Well found there. What can he conjure up here? And Robin. Great chance for the counter. He's carried the ball forward. Making good progress down the left wing now. A decent ball in. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Robin. There's the header.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
They're just not clicking with each other. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Wonderful defending there. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Nicely controlled. And Snyder. Venegor of Hesseling. No way through. Took him out. Gives away a free kick. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. Angled in towards goal. Held by the keeper. Kromkamp. Snyder. Kromkamp. And Boularus. Snyder. And Venegor of Hesseling. Van Bronckhorst collects the ball nicely. Snyder! Well found by his teammate. Here's Venegor of Hesseling. Van Bommel. Snyder. They can swing it in from the right wing. Oh, great defending there. The manager has decided on another change here. The manager has decided to replace him. No big surprise there. He was looking really whacked out. That'll be another corner. It's into the face of goal. Cut out by the defender. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Here's Maduro. Van der Vaart. And they still have possession here. Can he hit the target? What a fantastic finish! He squeezed in an equaliser. In injury time. He was on hand for the rebound. You know, I have to admit, I didn't think the goal was ever going to come to it. They proved me wrong.
Peter, this really opens the game up. We've not much time left to settle it. This is a lifeline they've badly needed.
Indeed, Trevor. Nightmare for the opposition, though. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. And Maduro. Van Bronckhorst. And Maduro. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. down the right flank. They're in a good position down the right.
This has potential.
There's the final whistle. It was a hard-fought battle with lots of goals, but in the end, the spoils were shared. Trevor, did you enjoy the game?
Very much so. In fact, I have to say, this game.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.